We've been hearing a lot about AI and quantum computing lately, and honestly, it's so exciting and for good reason. Today, I want to introduce you to Claude, an AI that's not just an impressive, but also an AI that actually understands the concepts of good and evil. An ethical AI, according to its maker. Stick with me here, because trust me, this is going to be fascinating. First things first, the global AI market has been growing phenomenally, with revenues reaching $433 billion in 2022. And according to a report by McKinsey, AI could create $13 trillion in value by 2030, boosting the global GDP by 16%. That's an astounding increase. And just imagine the enormous opportunities and potential that AI offers. This is the kind of explosive growth we're talking about when it comes to AI. And you see, AI has come a long way since its early days. We started with simple machines, and now we have advanced AI systems that can process complex data, make predictions, and even learn on their own. According to a Stanford study, AI's performance has been improving by an average of 10 to 30% each year. It's pretty crazy, right? But what's even more insane is the way this technology is evolving. It's not just about processing power anymore. It's about ethics, morals, and good and evil. It seems like we're moving quickly towards AGI, maybe even the singularity. But this is where we are heading, and Claude is at the forefront of this evolution. Now let's talk about Claude. Built by the tech startup Anthropic, this super AI is setting new standards. It operates on a quantum computing backbone, and to be honest, that's a real game changer. I've been discussing and foreseeing that quantum computing would soon be integrated into the advancement of AI, and it's happening. Quantum computing taps into quantum mechanics, a realm of physics that has properties so strange and fascinating, they seem to defy the laws of reality. When we apply this to computing and AI, it allows Claude to process and handle a massive amount of data in no time. According to IBM, quantum computing could be millions of times faster than traditional computing. Here's a cool fact for you. Claude can digest a whole book, like The Great Gatsby, in less than 60 seconds. Just imagine the last time you read a book that quickly. Yeah, I can't either. It's insanely impressive, isn't it? How does Claude do it? Well, it has a huge context window, which is basically the AI's short-term memory. Now, to give you an idea, the average human short-term memory can hold 7 to 9 items, but with a context window that handles 100,000 tokens, or about 75,000 words, Claude can easily outperform previous AIs that had smaller windows. Honestly, that's a huge jump ahead in AI technology. But what's even more amazing is the ethical part. You see, Claude is more than just an AI powerhouse. It's been built with an ethical constitution. This set of guidelines was inspired by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It's like Claude has a set of rules that help it understand the difference between right and wrong. It's a radical approach that's sparking conversations in the tech world. Ethics in AI is a pretty complex and subjective area. A trainer's interpretation of good and evil can influence how the AI behaves. If the AI's rules don't match societal norms, it can restrict its capability. It's like walking a tightrope. But the developers at Anthropic have taken up the challenge to teach Claude these ethical considerations, hoping it will make smarter and safer decisions. And honestly, I think we're right on the edge of entering a new era. AI isn't just a race for more processing power anymore. It's about moral responsibility, ethical guidelines, and ensuring that the technology we create understands the thin line between right and wrong. Imagine this. Businesses using Claude to sift through and analyze thousands of documents in minutes. To give you a comparison, it would take a human about 5 days and 19 hours to read 1 million words. Claude can do it in less than a minute, or getting important information from complex queries faster and more accurately than ever before. This is the kind of revolutionary change Claude brings to the table. And honestly, it's just the beginning. You see, as it stands today, only around 14% of businesses are really harnessing the power of AI. To be honest, that might seem like a low number considering all the hype around AI. But there's a reason for that. A lot of companies are still apprehensive about integrating AI into their systems. They worry about reliability, complexity, or even ethical dilemmas. And to be fair, these are valid concerns. But here is where Claude enters the scene and completely changes the situation. With its ethical constitution and quantum-powered abilities, it can tackle those concerns directly. I mean, an AI that not only crunches numbers faster than you can blink, but also knows the difference between right and wrong. That's an insanely attractive proposition for businesses. And Claude is already being used by some of companies and organizations. Like, for example, Quora uses Claude to power Poe, their AI chat app that provides users with detailed and easily understood answers to their questions. Uni Learning uses Claude to power their Discord Uni Tutor bot, an online tutoring solution that helps students achieve academic success. And this is why I think we're on the brink of a massive shift in the AI adoption rate among businesses. And honestly, it's only a matter of time before more companies realize the immense potential and benefits of incorporating AI into their operations. Now, if you are wondering, how does Claude compare with other AI models out there? Well, to put things in perspective, OpenAI's GPT-4 has a context window of around 3,000 words. Claude, on the other hand, can handle 75,000 words. I mean, that's a huge leap, isn't it? Anthropic isn't just building an AI model. They're setting new standards for what AI should and can be. From the training methods to the results, they're showing us that AI can be safe, efficient, and ethical. It's an insanely impressive achievement, one that could shape the future of AI and quantum computing. All right, now let's dive a little deeper into what we call Claude's ethical constitution. It's a totally new concept in the world of artificial intelligence, and it's just fascinating. This ethical constitution is like a rule book that guides Claude in making decisions. It's based on our universal human values, like respect for individual rights, freedom, equality, things like that. So why does an AI need such a thing? Well, imagine if you had a super intelligent AI that didn't know right from wrong, just processing data without any ethical consideration. That'd be a nightmare, right? But with this ethical constitution, Claude is trained to recognize and understand ethical norms. Here's the cool part. This ethical framework isn't hard-coded into Claude's programming. It's learned. This means Claude adapts its behavior over time as it digests more data, understanding the nuances of ethical behavior more accurately. It's almost like having a conscience. Anthropic believes that these ethical guidelines are crucial for AI development. They've designed Claude to evolve its ethical understanding, ensuring that as it learns, it doesn't stray from the path of righteousness. And honestly, I've got to say, that's a pretty cool and forward-thinking approach to AI. So, when it comes to combining intelligence with ethical understanding, Claude is truly in a league of its own. And quantum computing is the crucial element that makes all of this achievable. Quantum mechanics, the science that quantum computing is based on, is truly mind-boggling. According to a study by Nature, quantum computers could solve problems 100 million times faster than traditional computers. And when we apply this to AI, we are creating models that can process data on a scale that was unthinkable just a few years ago. That's why Claude is such a big deal. It combines the power of quantum computing with the ethical guidelines that will shape the future of AI. So stay tuned, guys. We'll keep you updated on all the important happenings in the field of AI and bring you fresh and interesting content. So be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up because it really means a lot to us. If you'd like to support our work and help us continue delivering high-quality videos on this channel, you can do so by clicking the join button or the link in the description. By becoming a member of the channel, you'll not only show your support, but also become part of our growing community. Plus, you'll gain access to some awesome perks that can be found in the member section.